childish. Who's married to Margot Robbie? Because whoever he is, probably him. Not particular. Joke telling. I used to play for Kimberley Miners Welfare. Started off as a goalkeeper, and we had a bright yellow Pro Star goalkeeper top jersey, whatever you call it. So that would be my first footballing memory. My dad telling me to try outfield because I was probably a little bit too good to play in goal. So I think that's probably my first footballing memory. My pro debut was against Everton in the FA Cup. John Still was the manager of Dagenham and Redbridge, and he gave me my first professional start. Yeah, it was a day before my birthday. I think I was 18, so we played Everton and managed to get, obviously lost the game 2-0, which wasn't too bad, to be honest. And a cat ran on the pitch actually during the game, so that was probably the biggest memory. But no, it was something that I'll cherish for the rest of my life, and big thanks to John Still as well. Steven Gerrard, definitely. And obviously having the chance later to play under him at Rangers, which was not a dream come true, but it was something that was amazing. Probably there's two games that stick out. My debut against Reading a couple of years ago, they outplayed us, beat us 2-0, but on a personal note, that game. But I really enjoyed, to be honest, the last minute equaliser, Danny Panios against Derby at the City Ground, that was a great buzz. But Leeds last year, I think, was a highlight. I think we're playing some really good stuff. We're riding the crest of a wave at that point last season. Oh, good question. Big into my darts at the minute. Probably cricket. Can't stand Test cricket. I think it's really boring. But when the T20's on at Trent Bridge, one of my friends used to play for Notts, but I know a couple of the boys as well. Duckett, Clarkey, Alex Hales, and a couple of them lots. So get down to watch the Outlaws when I can. It's nice as well when the weather's good, and we're just about to start the season, so you can get away with maybe having a few beers as well. Sit in the crowd with your mates. You know what? It's more of a brunchy breakfast. I make a mean breakfast brunch. Call it wakey wakey eggs and bacon. 4 bacon, two fried eggs, beans, tiger bread. Delicious. I think that would probably be dead basic, but can't go wrong with that. He's not really a standout one, to be honest, but I'd probably say Harry Arter since he's come in. Yeah, he's a bit leery, but nice lad nonetheless. But his banter's not great. I'd have probably gone down the salesman route. Selling what, I don't know, but got the gift of the gab and quite a confident person, so I think I'd probably gone down that route. But I don't know, you're a long time retired, aren't you? So I think looking to the future, everyone presumes that you stay in football once you've been in it, but there's lots of different avenues you can pursue. But for me at the moment, I'm concentrating on playing for Forest, and being just turning 24, it's not something that I want to rush into retiring. So luckily fishing's still permitted, so I like to get out with my mates around the bank and reel some big uns in. But no, apart from that, pretty boring, usual stuff that 24-year-old lads do. Chill, watch movies, I don't know, play PlayStation. Pretty boring at the moment. I don't know, to be honest. I am big into my music, but a particular artist, I've not really seen that many artists live. I've seen Rizzle Kicks. Imagine that. Went to Rock City and watched Rizzle Kicks a couple of years ago. But yeah, Just my dad's stuff really, what he used to play. When I was younger I used to love Robbie Williams, but I've grown up a bit since then, so yeah, probably Madness, I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably say Madness is my favourite. I like listening to them. I like a particular song that every morning in the shower, American Pie. Like that song, 8 minutes long, so I'm not late for training, so I make sure that I don't last the longevity of the song before I leave in the car. Probably just the laughing face. It just sums up anything, doesn't it? You don't need to reply with ha ha ha, you just put a couple of emoji laughing face. Don't really like emojis though, they're a bit, get used out of context, don't they? So I'd rather just type instead of use them. Childish. Who's married to Margot Robbie? Because whoever he is, probably him. Not particular. Joke telling. Best joke, crikey, put me on the spot. Jesus, I should have had a look. Best joke. I'm gonna have to think of one. You'll have to wait for that one. You know when I'm just like in the treatment room and they just come to me, but no. How does Darth Vader like his toast? On the dark side.